Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the reading for the lovely sign of Pisces. Thank you Pisces for joining me. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale. Please remember that these readings are general. They are not a personal reading. Although sometimes they may feel like a personal reading, they are not. They are for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. You can do that by Googling natal chart and just finding one of the sites that has the tools to put your date of birth, etc. into. If the reading does resonate with you, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps me to grow the channel and get visibility. Something to do with the algorithms, because when you start getting a bit of a move on YouTube, it moves you quicker. So it's something to do with getting visibility. So I'd appreciate that. Queen of Swords coming through here. All right, Pisces, what's going on for you in the very near future? Wow, that's what we like to see. The Lovers card coming through. So the Lovers card talks about two people being brought together by divine intervention. That means you are meeting someone on your path that you were destined to meet. Somebody who was right for you. Somebody who is meant for you on your journey. The Hermit card has been showing a lot in the readings just lately, so I feel like there's a lot of need for us to do some healing and to go inside. The Hermit card talks about going deep inside to really find the inner self, to really find who you are and what your workings are, to find your inner light. Let's see where you're going with this. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius here. The King of Swords is a person who has reached the top of their game by being very intellectual, very strategic, and really understanding their own power. They're not necessarily a person who goes into the heart space. They can be a little cold because they work things out by thinking, so they intellectualize their feelings. Wow, okay, so there's a closing out of some sort of cycle, and we have the Queen of Swords here. For some of you, there's a divorce here. The end of a marriage, the end of a situation here. Somebody is going through some sort of separation here. This is very interesting. The Lovers card in the old tarot used to talk about a choice, a decision to be made between two people. So you could be divorcing someone to move towards someone else, or you could be dealing with someone who's leaving someone behind to be with you, because this is a relationship that's destined. So I feel it's more strongly likely that someone is divorcing in order to be with someone else. Definitely a divorce coming through here though. Separation. Someone's making a choice. All right, Devil card. Really interesting. The Devil card. I was just thinking this morning about overthinking. You know how many people have this habit of getting in their heads and overthinking? And I don't always associate that with the Devil card, but it just came straight through. Sometimes what we do is when something happens, instead of seeing it for what it is and being practical and seeing something for what it truly represents, we let our minds take flight with it. So we become obsessive in our thinking, which is the devil energy. And I haven't really thought about this a lot, but it's like, say for example, someone doesn't talk to you. You go somewhere and someone's rude or someone's abrupt or someone treats you differently. And instead of sort of saying to them or asking them, why that was, why were you abrupt with me, why were you rude to me, we don't. We go away and we ruminate. And when I say ruminate is what cows do when they eat grass or keep bringing back. They have that second stomach, so they keep bringing back food to chew again, and that's what we do with our thoughts. So something here is becoming obsessive for you. Some sort of overthinking, overanalyzing. That's an issue. All right, let's just have a look. Why is that a problem? Okay, can be to do with the ego. All right, 7 of Pentacles coming through. Wow, trying to manifest something here. Something that's moving too slowly for you in the way of love. Okay. All right. Maybe we all need to look at things in a very different way this morning. You are trying to bring love in with someone. Perhaps someone is going through some sort of situation at the moment where they are currently in the process of leaving someone. There is something here you've been trying to manifest that's been moving very, very slowly in regards to love. But this overthinking here, which is probably driving you batshit crazy, is driving you into this space of overthinking something here. Perhaps you've already planted the seeds for this thing. Perhaps it's just moving very, very slowly, because I see love here. So maybe you're waiting on someone to divorce someone or to leave someone here because you believe that your relationship is ordained. But maybe this person is not talking at the moment or has gone inside to really have a look at what they want, because they are going through some sort of energy here of separating from somebody, and they may be, look at all the swords energy, 4 swords in a row. They may be unable to express something at the moment, but when you get the devil energy, it's like you're probably imagining the worst. You may be going through this energy of seeing things in a very negative way. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands coming through with the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. The universe is saying to you here, you've asked for something, we're doing it for you. Why are you being so impatient? Why are you having issues and problems trying to understand why this is taking so much time? It's on its way, but it's taking time. You've manifested it, but you're overthinking it. There is a relationship here coming into fruition, something that's going to move you into the future, something you've wanted and asked for. You have victory here, you have stability, you have marriage, long-term commitment. But you're impatient. You're not waiting in a way that's healthy for you. You're reading everything into it that you shouldn't be reading. Look at this, 2 of Cups. And there's the truth. Somebody will be in good time here. Queen of Pentacles, they want you for their person. This is wanting you to be theirs. The Queen of Pentacles is a partnership card. It's about somebody wanting to marry you. I always say, I love the old-fashioned saying about making an honest person of you. I have no idea why people used to say that. It makes no sense to me at all. But this is what is coming through here. It's like this person has only you in their sights. You are sort of doing this energy of overthinking something and going into a negative mindset here. You are overthinking and going into a negative mindset. And yet it's here. Look, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the 2 of Cups here. Whoever your person is has only here got eyes for you. They are set on you. They are moving towards you here. Don't get stuck in the overthinking of it's not going to happen. This person knows that you're destined to be together. They know here with this Hermit card, they know, but they may be closed off at the moment because they're going through something that is very difficult for them. So they're trying to find their way in the dark here. Whoever this person is going through a major separation or a major divorce here. That's really clear. Really clear. But at the moment, this is the energy they're showing to you. They're showing probably that they're not speaking, they're not saying anything, and you are immediately putting yourself in the same energy. It's never going to happen. What's going on? It's taking too long. But yet, it is moving forward. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. It is moving forward here. It's just a little bit still at the moment. Oh, wow, look at this. Wheel of Fortune coming through here. So there's definitely this feeling that something is going on very, very quickly behind the scenes, but because you're not getting information, you're reading something that you shouldn't be reading into. Okay. Once more. You're overthinking something that you're manifesting. You're thinking because you don't have immediate results that something isn't happening here. It's not happening because you can't see the results of it yet. But I see the fruit on the trees. I see it happening here. It's very slow. Very slow. But this person is bringing the cup to you here. This is victory. This is stability, love, happiness, marriage, long-term commitment. This is someone waiting for their ships to come in. This is a soulmate relationship here that's being brought to you. This person will come in soon enough and give you a truth. And the truth is that they see you as their long-term partner in commitment. So if you're wondering why they're not coming, it's because you're doing this overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to look for answers and not coming up with them. All right, what are we going to read? Let's read A Journey of Love for this one. All right, just for a moment, joy. Okay, so I can see what that means before we even start out. 46. 46. Oh, straight to it. Beautiful. What we feel and express, what we choose at any given time is our offering to the divine cosmic matrix. It germinates and is reflected back to us as manifestation in this material reality. Can you choose to gentle your heart, to let it be open to light and life, even just for a moment? If you're in the midst of darkness or deep suffering, can you even for a moment find the joy of existence underneath it? It is a wild ride, this life. Every time you open your arms in yes, the universe responds in kind. This oracle brings you a message. In this moment, trust that there is joy waiting to be felt and found, no matter how hard that might be to believe right now. Let go of your attachment to the apparent problem at hand as much as you can, and you will be allowing yourself to let the divine take over and sort out what needs to happen here. There is help awaiting your invitation always. Why not let it in and let joy in too? You're being offered divine support to live a less guarded existence, to dissemble yourself a little or a lot and let your true nature, which is joy, bubble to the surface without rhyme or reason other than just because it lives. So I'll read you the poem. Love is magic, like a balmy breeze on a winter night. It feels so good. You want it to last forever. And love is magic because we make it so by opening to the pleasure of being alive and sharing the joy we feel. And when we're not looking, the night may warm again. That is so very beautiful. What I'm going to do though is I feel like I want to give you some advice here. So I'm going to pull a card from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. Oh, I think that card wants to come out. The Waiting Game. Oh, how funny is that? Okay, The Waiting Game. All right, doesn't that not sit so beautifully well? I knew I had to pull that card. All right, 135. It stuck out and shone out to me there. This card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion. See, 7 of Pentacles. In certain areas of your life and now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is all about choice and decision. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took you to get to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. Be patient, it's coming. Thanks, Pisces.